Good morning, Trinity Trailblazers. I'm news reporter Sophia Gallus.
And I'm news reporter Julia Awad.
And you are watching WTES Channel 6 News.
Today is Tuesday, November 12th, 2019.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for a moment of silence.
Please be seated.
Today, the cafeteria staff is hard at work preparing PB&J sandwich, crispy chicken bites, fresh market combo,
and a choice of 3 sides: Popeye side salad, fresh sliced apples, 100% fresh fruit juice.
Now to Carson Nolte with our weather, birthdays, and special announcements.
Good morning, Trinity Elementary School. My name is Carson Nolte. Today the weather is sunny. Today we expect a high of 79 and a low of 51. Tomorrow we expect a high of 69 and a low of 58. Birthdays. The following Trailblazers have birthdays today: Grayson Huser, Avery Christensen, Olivia Curling. Now to administration with some important announcements.
Good morning, Trailblazers, and happy Tuesday. Hope everybody's having a great start to their morning. We have a couple of things we want to celebrate and a couple of reminders as well. We want to remind everybody that tomorrow is early release day. So remember, school ends at 1:50 tomorrow. So make sure your parents know that, because you might be going home a different way. Sometimes on early release days, maybe you change the way you go home. So make sure your parents remember that tomorrow is an early release day and you'll get out of school at 1:50 in the afternoon. We also have our celebrations tomorrow, our All-Star celebrations. That is our Student of the Month, Character of the Month, and our lunch winners as well. So we're going to name the students who are the Lunch Bunch winners that will come to that celebration and participate. And they are Elena Johnson, Ella Vasquez, Carter Fay, Anthony Trulio, Kenzie Judd, and Olivia Candalis. So if your name was called, excellent. You get to come to tomorrow's celebration. Good job, everyone. We have another thing we want to talk about as well.
Yeah. 2 different things. Yesterday on the news, we talked about where we were with our new shoe portion of our drive, and we were only at about 40 pairs. And as of yesterday afternoon, we're now at 78, and Austin just brought in another pair, so we're at 79. So we are starting to get there. That just goes to show what Trailblazers can do when they put their minds to things. I mean, we can really hit goals really, really quickly. So remember, you have up until not this Friday, but next Friday, the Friday before we go on break, to bring in a brand new pair of shoes. And remember, for every new pair of shoes that comes in, Culver's will give you a kids meal to go with it, and they will match for every 5 pairs a new pair of shoes for us to donate. The other thing I want to remind you on is that on that same Friday, we're going to have our Grateful Games. We've been talking about those. And we've been showing our video clips at the end of the news to kind of help you learn some of those games that you may not know the rules to. On Friday, we saw the video for ladder ball, and we're going to be playing that one again today after the news. So if you can take a moment and check it out so that you know how to play that game. And then tomorrow, we're going to do one more replay of spike ball. So those are the 2 things that people may not know how to play really well. So we want to make sure that everybody knows what the rules are before they get out there. Now let's find out what our words of wisdom are today.
Good morning, Trinity Elementary School. This is Angelina Baez with a few words of wisdom. Isn't Thanksgiving a great American holiday? All the turkey and dressing and cranberry sauce and pumpkin pie. In America, we are very fortunate because most of us simply walk in the nearest grocery store and buy everything we need for a great Thanksgiving feast. Since Thanksgiving is all about giving thanks, I want you to think about this. When you sit down to your Thanksgiving meal, think about the many hands that worked long and hard hours to bring all the food to your table. Be grateful not just to those who cooked the food, but to everyone who made it possible. From the farmer to the produce man to the truck driver to the grocers. The Vietnamese say it this way: when eating a fruit, think of the person who planted the tree. Have a wonderful and safe Thanksgiving weekend. This is Angelina Baez leaving you with a few words of wisdom and reminding you that there's never a wrong time to do what's right. Now back to administration with the summary.
Thank you so much. Great words of wisdom, especially as we've come upon this Thanksgiving holiday. Thinking about, food doesn't just show up there, right? It takes all different people and their hard work to get it to us. So every time we sit down for a meal, not just Thanksgiving, thinking about the farmers that planted the food, the ones that got the crops, the people who then packaged it, someone who drove it to the store. So it takes a lot of time and a lot of effort just to get something one spot for us to enjoy it. And not just with food, but really in everything we do. Usually there's multiple steps and multiple processes, so we should be really thankful to everybody who helps out along the way and not take anything for granted. And sometimes here we get things so quickly in America that sometimes we do take things for granted, but we need to remember to be thankful for everybody who makes things possible for us each and every day. So thank you for those words of wisdom. Now back to our anchors.
Thanks for watching WTES Channel 6 News. I'm news reporter Sophia Gallus.
And I'm news reporter Julia Awad.
Be responsible.
Be respectful.
Be safe.
Be the best you can be.
The choice is yours.
Have a terrific Tuesday.
Stay tuned for a special message.
Get the whole family outside for this easy-to-learn game. Hi, I'm Laurie from TTPM, and this is Top Toss Ladder Ball from Poof. In this outdoor game, players throw bolo balls at a 3-tiered tower to try to score points. The game can be played with either 2 players or 2 teams. Standing 25 feet away from the ladder ball tower, one player throws all 3 bolo balls at the tower. You score points if your ball wraps around or hangs from one of the tower's horizontal rungs. The top bar is worth 3 points, the middle bar is worth 2 points, and the bottom bar is worth 1 point. Once one player throws all 3 bolo balls, remove them from the tower, and it's the next player's turn. The first player or team to reach 21 points wins. It took us 6 minutes to assemble this, and the instructions were very easy to follow. This is also a very easy game to learn to play, but it also requires a bit of skill to toss the bolo balls at the tower. If you're looking for a simple and fun game to play with friends and family in the backyard, at the park, or at the beach, then Top Toss Ladder Ball is a good pick. It's for ages 5 and up, and for where to buy and current prices, visit TTPM and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more reviews every day.